Our first rider is Pond, who's chatting away to the general about his philosophy of life. Because this pond is deep. Away he goes. Oh, I think he's overcooked this. In fact, it's so overcooked, the Michelin people have just awarded him 2 tyres. Pond ends up in the lake. Next up is Dom. How will he do? The suspense is killing me. Dom, 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 dom. Oh, and he totally freaks out. Strong finish, though. Here's Bew, who's explaining to the general that getting to Takeshi's castle would compensate in some small way for the meaninglessness of life and her despair at the futility of existence, which is sweet. Bew's hoping for a beautiful ride. But something tells me she's not going to go all the way, which of course is sensible in some situations, but not in slip way. So here comes Pushy Galore to give her a helping hand. Yep, bye-bye, Bew. Here's Mac, and he's not just big, I'd say he's a whopper. But has he brought the secret slipway sauce with him today? You know, I think maybe he has. This is looking very tasty. He's using a bit of extra push, and yes, Big Mac to go into the next round. It looks like this one thinks he's at the auditions for Thailand's Got Talent. I mean, I don't know about you, but I think his act is a bit over the top. And we know what happens in this game when contestants go over the top. Yep, they go over the top. Here's Dream. Dream is giving it what we would call a big run-up. Although that was hardly a dream start, was it? You'd have to go like the clappers to make it from here. Which is exactly what he's doing. I believe this move is called the jerk and pray. But be careful not to overdo it, Dream. Yes, Dream's dreams have come true. After all that, 72 contestants slip into the next round, where things are about to get very messy indeed. It's Mud Ball. You don't have to be mud to play here, but it helps. That doesn't make much sense, but then neither does the game. Contestants have to catch a ball fired from a cannon while wading through the Mississippi mud pie of a pitch. But it's fun to watch. Our first player is Ploy. For once, the general doesn't try to distract her with pointless chit-chat. Ploy looks focused, and yes, she's done it. That should be on the Takeshi curriculum, because it is textbook mudball. Here's Orn. Now, Orn is a solid-looking fellow. If he goes down in this mud, it's going to be with a hell of a splat. So let's just see what happens. He's off. The ball is up. Wait for it. Wait for it. And splat. Good luck digging the ball out. Here's Noe. Now, this is all about timing, of course. You get that wrong and you could end up looking silly. All about the timing. And she didn't have it. Well, there you go. Thanks for demonstrating, Noe. Next up is Nguyen. Let's hope he can do better than the previous effort. Although he doesn't look like the most enthusiastic contestant, does he? And this game is really all about enthusiasm. Enthusiasm and the ability to catch. And poor Nguyen has neither of those vital skills. I've got no idea who this is because they didn't give us a name, but let's just enjoy some mudball at its very best. Or indeed at its very worst. I think that was definitely its worst.